What credit score do you need to get approved for a Kentucky VA mortgage loan?
Welcome to this video on Kentucky VA loan credit score requirements. If you're a veteran, active duty service member, guard member, or reservist, there's important information you need to know about your financing options. Are you wondering what credit score you actually need for a Kentucky VA loan? The answer may be more surprising than you think. First, it is important to know that the VA itself does not set a minimum credit score requirement. However, that does not mean your credit history does not matter. Instead, private lenders, banks, and mortgage companies establish their own approval rules, often called lender overlays. In Kentucky, most VA lenders typically look for a score of 580 to 620 or higher. A score of 620 or higher often helps with automated underwriting approval. If your score is below 620, it does not mean you will be denied. It simply means your file will require a closer review. Underwriters look at your full financial picture. This includes stable employment, your debt levels, bank account history, income history, on-time housing payments, and your residual income. Manual underwriting is an option that can help veterans with lower scores. A human underwriter reviews your specific file, and strong compensating factors can often help you qualify. What are some of these strong compensating factors? They include long, stable job history, low monthly debt, cash reserves after closing, on-time rent history, little to no payment shock, and strong residual income. Residual income is a major factor for VA loans. It represents the money left over after all major expenses. Ultimately, the VA loan process is focused on whether you can realistically afford the home. Be aware that recent late payments on mortgages, cars, or credit cards are serious. Underwriting needs to see that any past credit issues are behind you and are not current. If you have late payments, you will likely need to provide a written explanation and documentation proving the situation is corrected. A strong recent payment history is always favorable. Collections and charge-offs are reviewed case by case. While some may not need to be paid off, certain items like tax liens, judgments, and delinquent child support usually must be resolved before closing. It is best to get any credit issues reviewed early. Do not wait until you are already under contract to discover a problem. Government-related debts must be addressed early in the process. A past bankruptcy or foreclosure does not automatically disqualify you. Most lenders look for at least 2 years after a discharge, and the primary question is whether you have rebuilt your credit since then. Finally, ensure your student loans are current and reporting correctly, as defaults must be addressed. Also, note that GI Bill income generally cannot be used as qualifying income for a VA mortgage. VA loans remain among the best available options. Benefits include no down payment requirement, no monthly mortgage insurance, competitive fixed rates, flexible credit review, and seller-paid closing costs. It is crucial to get fully pre-approved before shopping for a home. Do not rely solely on consumer credit tools, and don't assume one denial means you cannot get approved. A proper pre-approval reviews all your financials. If you are ready to review your VA loan options in Kentucky, feel free to reach out. I specialize in Kentucky VA mortgage loans, including manual underwriting and structuring files correctly from the start. For further assistance with your Kentucky VA loan, please contact me using the information provided. I am an equal housing lender and look forward to helping you navigate the mortgage process.
Call or text 502-905-3708 with your VA mortgage credit score questions.